What up?
Здравейте, приятели! Започва Your Voice с мен Даяна. Разбира се, от вкъщи на диванчето в хола ми. Днес ще се свържем с международни артисти, а именно Ник Талос и Chelcee, с които ще си говорим за уникалната им песен Looking to Love. На мен лично този трак ми е супер любим, така че нямам търпение да си поговоря малко с двамата, да ми разкажат за това какви ги вършат по време на изолацията вкъщи, за проекта, за всички любопитни подробности. Гледайте, ще бъде много интересно. It's so nice to finally meeting you guys. I am saying hi to Nik Talos and Chelcee. How are you? What are you doing? Where I find you?
Well, yeah, I'm great. I'm at home at my place in Berlin right now. Yeah, I'm staying home nearly all the time, so I'm a little bit bored, but everything is all right. I'm healthy, so we're all healthy, and that's the most important.
Of course, stay home, stay safe. Chelcee, how are you? Where are you now?
I'm very well. I'm back home in Liverpool, so it's nice to be back. I live in London now, so I've been there for 5 years, so it's nice to come home, see family, and be back in my hometown.
Guys, the reason we are talking now is your amazing, great, huge hit here in Bulgaria, and not only in Bulgaria, but all over the world. And the song, Looking to Love, I love the song, I love the lyric. The lyric video is amazing. I like the idea and the visual representation. Tell me more about your inspiration about the song, everything.
You go, Nick.
The song actually started with Chelcee, so maybe Chelcee, you want to tell a bit about the lyrics and stuff, but yeah, basically it was a mutual songwriting friend who connected us, and this was kind of like, it was not quarantine then, but it's kind of like a quarantine collaboration because we collaborated on this through the internet, and that is how the song basically came up. But Chelcee started this song initially, so she might want to tell us a bit about the meaning of the lyrics.
I wrote the song in Lisbon, actually, with a friend of ours, Lucas Seacon, who's a really big songwriter, and we were just in Lisbon. It was summer, and I was just feeling a bit, had a few drinks, and we were joking around, and we done like a sexy lyric a little, and I didn't think it would be for me. I thought, I write songs for many people, maybe it's for somebody else. So I like to be in different characters. And then our friend Lucas, who set us up, sent it to Nick, and I heard Nick's production, and he changed the whole record. Amazing. It come back, and I was like, oh my God. And then Nick was like, yo, you sound dope. Will you just stay on it? And then I was like, yeah, sure. So that's how it happened.
I love your vocals. I love the beat, everything. It's amazing, amazing collaboration.
Thank you so much.
Nick, in your YouTube channel, we can see you working at your studio, maybe, I don't know, or at your home.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty old video, but yeah, you're right. There's a video of me. Yeah.
You have to upload newer one.
Yeah, I know. But like at the moment I can't go to the studio. That's why I'm staying home all the time, and but I'm gonna do it for sure once I'm back, yeah.
I'm sure you are working from home, right? Both of you.
Yes, I am. I've been writing so much music at the minute, it's crazy. I think I'm more busier now, actually, because everyone knows they've got me. So loads of producers are sending me beats and stuff to write on. So I've got a home recording set up here, a mic and my laptop, and I've just been, writing so much new music. So hopefully you'll have a lot more new songs when this is over.
Do you plan to have more songs, both of you, together?
Well, actually, Chelcee sent me a few top lines I really like, and I didn't finish anything yet, but there might be a really good chance that we have another song coming out. Yeah.
Okay, guys, now we are going to play your song, and we will back. We're back now with Nik Talos and Chelcee. We are talking about their song
Looking to Love, amazing track, and you already saw the video of the song. It's a lyric video for now, but guys, do you have plans to make an official video with maybe both of you in the video?
Well, actually, I have a plan. Like, I have the full concept of the video, but there's not like a safe plan that we're going to do it yet, because obviously we need to travel and stuff. So I'm not quite sure if it's going to happen soon, but there is a plan. So let's hope it'll be possible soon. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me more about your music inspiration. Maybe who are the artists that you admire?
For me personally, I have so many, so many, from, you know, Lady Gaga to, I don't know, obviously the Beatles. I'm from Liverpool, so that's in my DNA. You've got to love the Beatles from Liverpool. But yeah, I think that's why I'm a songwriter, and I enjoy writing all kinds of music. You know, I write country music and dance music and pop music. So I don't know, a whole load. What about you, Nick?
Well, actually, my biggest inspiration is or was Avicii. Like, I started producing because of Avicii, because back when I was in high school, I was watching all these tutorials of him, like producing in FL Studio. It's this program I also bought then, and yeah, that's how I started with electronic music. And then later on, I have to say my hero is really Calvin Harris. And I know that Chelcee, that you met him, so you need to tell me more, because he's my hero. Like, yeah.
It's crazy. I worked with Calvin in LA. He followed me on Twitter after a song that I'd done in UK, and he'd heard it. He followed me, and I thought it was a fan page. I was like, oh, that's not really Calvin Harris. And then he messaged me, and he was like, are you in LA? And I was like, I'm actually coming to LA in like a month. And he was like, here's my number, come over, let's work together. And yeah, I went to his house in LA, and then I met back up with him in Ibiza in the summer, and we played football in his 7-a-side football pitch with like all the biggest DJs. It was crazy.
Crazy.
You're a football player, and this is very interesting. I played football at my school, and you're now football player at let me see, Fulham, ladies.
Yes,
right?
I am.
Currently playing there.
Yeah, football for me is a massive other part of me. You know, back home in England, I do a lot of TV stuff now, and I have my own show talking about sports. And I've played football since the age of 9. It was just that women's football wasn't as paid well as men. So thankfully for me, it made me go into music, and they're both kind of working out right now. So yeah, music and football are my two loves.
Chelcee, you're the most talented woman I personally know.
But I cannot cook a meal, so...
Me too, a little bit, but just a little bit. And because of the isolation right now,
struggling.
We can do the best right now to learn some new things, you know.
That's true, but I don't know.
Okay, after the pause, we are going to continue, and I'm going to ask you about what are you doing at your home right now. We are back with the amazing guys, Nick Talos and Chelcee Grimes, to talk about their song together, the first one. And this is your first song of the year, right?
Let me think about it. Yes, it was the first one. But Chelcee, same for you, right?
Yeah, it was my first release this year. Yeah. So high five.
Yeah.
Amazing start of the year.
Yeah, amazing start. But Chelcee also released some crazy tracks as a co-writer, so not to forget to mention that.
Oh,
Chelcee, you have worked with amazing artists like Dua Lipa, Zara Larsson, Kelly. Wait a minute.
Kesha.
Kylie Minogue, right?
Yes.
Tell me about work process with them.
It all depends. With Kylie Minogue was my first ever song, my first cut as a songwriter, and I never met her. I just wrote that, and then we sent it, and she recorded it separately. But with Dua Lipa, the first album, we wrote all the songs together, and the same with this new album, which is so exciting because it's the #1 for 3 weeks now in the album. So that's super happy. But yeah, we write all the songs together. Me and Dua Lipa constantly write together. So that's always nice.
This is tough question, but do you have favorite song from the last album from Dua Lipa?
My one. Yeah, I think from the last album, which we wrote together, Kiss and Make Up was a great record because that we actually made a little bit of history, and it was the first bilingual song ever performed at Coachella because she performed it with Blackpink, who are a really big K-pop girl band. So that was really cool. I like those little things like that.
Nick, tell me about your work with other artists. Do you have plans to work with another artist in the future, or do you have an amazing story to tell us?
Well, at the moment, I basically work a lot through the internet. So, we're trying to write songs through the internet. Like some songwriters sent me songs, I try to produce them, and hopefully they will be released soon. But yeah, I can't wait to be back in the studio because I really miss to meet people. Like, obviously this is really nice. I enjoying it a lot, but like, to actually meet the people, this is something I really miss.
Okay, we are going to continue. Stay with us. Back with Chelcee, Grimes, and Nick Talos. We are talking about their single Together, Looking to Love. Tell me, guys, what are you doing right now in this social isolation? What are you doing at your house, maybe, or homes?
I'm living with my girlfriend, so I'm not completely alone, which is really nice. So I'm spending a lot of time with her. We're cooking a lot. Most of the time we're meeting like at, I don't know, like although we're living in the same house, we're meeting at like, I don't know, 6 p.m. and then we cook and we watch a TV show or whatever, and yeah.
That makes me like feel so good. For me, I've come back with family, but I do have a 10-year-old sister, so she is keeping me occupied. And also, I've got this whole setup, lights and TV stuff going on because I'm still filming and doing a lot of interviews and TV while I'm at home. So it's good. Like, I'm okay. I've been enjoying quarantine life.
Do you have future plans now? What is going up for you next?
You want to get
this year? Well,
yes.
The plans. The plan is going to change obviously because the whole summer is cancelled. Like there's no DJ gig, I guess. Maybe in fall, but the whole summer there will be no big shows. So there will probably be a lot of music making. So making music at home, and once the shutdown has ended, also going back to the studio, obviously. But I think this year will be a lot about making music and not like performing music. So yeah.
Chelsea, you have the perfect set at your home. Do you plan to make a live stream maybe and sing for your fans?
I mean, right now I've been working on a podcast. So that's taken up a lot of time, which has been so exciting because I've interviewed Dua Lipa, Little Mix, a lot of my friends who I've wrote music for. We've got to do this and FaceTime and record. So I'm about to drop that podcast next week, which is super exciting. And what Nick said, a lot of music and hopefully more releases because we don't have to, be out in the world to release on Spotify or Apple Music or anywhere.
Nick, do you want to make a live stream, maybe?
I want to do a live stream. I was thinking about doing a DJ set.
show, maybe.
Yeah,
yes.
But then, the thing was that everyone started doing this DJ sets, and I was like, okay, maybe we have to.
It's never enough.
It's never enough. Yeah, but I was like, maybe I'm gonna do a walkthrough through like a production walkthrough or something like that. I think that is more interesting to the fans. Yeah.
Yes, it is. We are waiting for this.
Okay, good to know.
Thank you guys for this amazing interview. It was so nice meeting you online. I wish you health. I wish you positive vibes, and we are waiting for your next project.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the support.
Much love from Bulgaria. We are waiting to see you live soon.